Hello cousins, it's Camo. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a no foundation full glam makeup look. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it because I only got 20 minutes to get ready. Okay, I'm a foundation girly, okay, I can't lie to you guys, but we're going to give the no foundation a try today. We are still going to prime the skin. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with 4% Niacinamide just to allow the concealer to grip onto my face and make sure that it actually lasts on my face as well. We're just gonna massage that in. My only thing is that because I have so many hyperpigmentation, I always feel like it's gonna peek through when I'm doing foundation. Hopefully when I go into spot conceal, it will like cover all of that up. Okay, the skin feels tacky. I'm gonna use my Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. I am looking in the brush as well, and I also need my makeup to look good, so this is a real task, okay? I feel like an important part, if you have hyperpigmentation, dark circles, or like scarring, you need to go in and either spot conceal or color correct them, just so they don't pick through, because we're not gonna be wearing foundation. I'm gonna be using my Revolution Conceal and Fix Ultimate Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Dark. I'm just gonna grab that on my concealer brush and just lightly tap that underneath my eyes. You guys already know I always do this step even when I wear foundation because it really just conceals everything away. And today, of all days, I am gonna need it. Ooh, okay, let's just cover. I don't want to use too much of this though because it is a little bit light for my skin. So I don't want to use too much of this, you know? Definitely around my mouth area as well, because when I was younger I used to lick my lips a lot, like literally like lick my whole lip, and it gave me that little nasty white / black lines. So if you're younger, just moisturize your lips, stop licking your lips, and just use Carmex, use Vaseline, use lip gloss, use something. Just don't lick your lips, especially during winter as well. Don't lick it too much. Okay, going in now with my beauty sponge, I'm just gonna blend all the concealer away, just so you can take up any excess product. Ideally, I feel like the whole purpose of this, you know, makeup routine is to wear less product but still look good, even though you're really just taking away one product, but that one product does a lot, okay? I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer in the shade Chocolate Chip. And I'm just gonna bronze my face with this. I want to say the good thing about wearing a hijab now is that I can determine how small I want my forehead to look. Like, that is a flex. Because you guys know I have a big ass forehead. So today we've gone for like a short forehead. Then when I deepen out my cheek with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Contour Stick in the shade Congo. Just gonna grab a little bit of this on my brush and then just work that here as well using the exact same brush. My biggest concern is that I want it to look good. That's my biggest thing. Whenever I've done a new foundation look, I've used the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter or like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which has a little bit of coverage, but technically they're not foundation. But in this video, we're not even gonna use those. For liquid blush, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo liquid blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. Just gonna apply a little bit of this in the back of my hand and then just work it onto my brush right on. A little bit on my nose as well. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. Whenever I see people do this trend, they always use the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. I only have one shade of that concealer and it's a light shade. So I thought I would use my Charlotte Tilbury because it's not too light and I feel like I can use this shade as my shade as well. To highlight, I'm using the shade 15 Deep. I'm just going to place this in all my usual areas that I would highlight. Then I'm going to use the shade 17.5 Deep to carve out my contour. I'm going to blend out that shade first. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Going in now with a highlighting brush, I'm just going to blend up my concealer. And go back in my sponge and just blend it out. I'm gonna use the butt of my beauty blender and just literally blend everywhere with this. You know what? It actually doesn't look bad. I do feel like I need to bronze my cheeks a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back in with the Juvia's Place, deepen this up a little bit. We're gonna add the Rimmel London, the Multitasking Concealer. This is in the shade 105 Cinnamon. I don't think this is actually a lighter shade. Yeah, it's not really a lighter shade, but we're just gonna use her as well. Okay, so yeah, this is what the face is looking like. I actually don't think it looks bad. It does feel a little bit less, you know, heavy on the face. Just gonna go in with my Milani Make It Last Natural Finish Setting Spray. Just to help, you know, merge everything together and secure the cream products a little bit. We're going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. I'm using the shade Tan. There isn't that much creases under my eyes, but I'm just going to go one more time and just blend my under eye before I start adding some powder. Okay, it actually looks somewhat really good. Next in here, I have mixed my RCMA No Color Powder and my Huda Beauty Is a Big Powder together, because it's just easier for me to use in this tub. So just gonna grab my powder puff. This is by Honey Lux Collection, and I'm really gonna push it in. I don't want my face to look heavy. I'm gonna use my pressed powder for underneath my contour. Well, to be honest, for the rest of my face. And I'm using the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Pressed Powder in the shade Dark. I'm just gonna set my entire face with this. And I like this because it matters down my face and it also gives a little bit of coverage as well. So hard not to get makeup on my headscarf. I need to know how the girlies do it. Damn, my face is looking matte. Very, very matte. I'm up, so no. I'm gonna use my setting spray to like revitalize my face. So my bronzer, we're gonna use the Juvia's Place bronze palette in the shade Dark D. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I don't know, my face just looks really, really matte. I want to go back in with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray again. I love my bottom lashes are so long. They're actually longer than my top lashes. Get my lip liner combo, Colourpop Liquid Pencil in the shade Pitch. And then deepen it up with my Primark eyeliner in the shade Brown. Powder blush, I'm going to use my Benefit powder blush in the shade Java. Even though mine is broken, I'm still going to be using her because she's just so good and she's expensive as well. We go and use her up. The only thing is that I just can't travel with this. So pretty. It's such a pretty blush. I'm not gonna lie, the base is eating, okay? It's looking good, but I will say that my face feels a lot more drier. I feel like whenever I use a foundation, I get the finish of that foundation peeking through.
Hi cousins.
For lips, we're going to be using the Too Faced creamy lipstick in the shade Chocolate Chip. This is the Cocoa Bold line. Looks like this. I'm just going to place this in the center of my lips. Alright, so yeah, this is the finished look. The skin actually feels lighter and it actually is giving full coverage. Like if you was to see me right now, you wouldn't think I'm not wearing foundation. So I do like it. I do like this little trend, this little technique that's going on. And I actually think I'll be doing this a lot more. Alright, so this is the finished result. Are you guys a no foundation girly, or are you like me that loves a good foundation? It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I was a little bit skeptical at first because I thought like my hyperpigmentation was gonna show. I low-key felt like it was gonna look a little bit patchy and you guys might see where I applied products, but the whole face looks smooth, if I do say so myself. My skin literally feels like I've got nothing on, even though you guys thought I've got a whole bunch of makeup on. So that is all from me for today's video, cousins. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, I love you guys so much, and inshallah I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye cousins.
Is it still recording?
Mm-hmm.
And guys, like and subscribe. And comment below. Is that nice?
You guys heard him. You heard my brother. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
You need a haircut. Damn.
Cut that out. Cut that out of the video now.